Airboats can go places most boats can't, but that doesn't make them impossible to wreck. Today, you'll see airboats flipping over at dangerous speeds and catching fire. These are the most catastrophic airboat failures caught on camera.
Disclaimer. This compilation showcases real events as they occurred. While some scenes may be intense, all individuals involved are safe. Your discretion is advised.
Make sure to like and subscribe. That was one huge blast, and the boat couldn't handle the damage. I have to give them credit. They almost made it.
I already knew it.
He had plenty of time to avoid the trees, but he never reacted.
This is just about the time that left should work. Left, left. Nope, no left.
An airboat versus a beaver dam. Who's gonna win? There's your answer. Those beavers are smart creatures. Prepare for trouble and make it double. A split second is all it takes to go from man of the hour to biggest embarrassment at the event.
He's all right. He's all right.
Looking back on it, a lot of my fault, man.
At the very least, they've created a core memory that will be talked about at every meeting.
I guess, because I...
People do not understand the aerodynamics of an airboat, and when they do, it's usually too late. A family set out for a relaxing ride in their airboat, but things quickly took a turn. I just hope everyone on board was okay, especially the kids sitting up front. These guys thought they could do something amazing, but the airboat had different plans. What are you waiting for? Put out the fire before this turns into a giant barbecue.
Come on, get it out.
Driving an airboat on the road is technically possible, but stopping it is an impossible challenge.
go, dude.
It's here, he called Amanda.
Oh my god.
Airboat again. You sure you don't want to play?
Got that pimp hobble, dog.
He thought he had plenty of room there, but the laws of inertia proved him otherwise. Who would have thought that another boat would be floating in the same water, just in an opposite direction? To be fair, they did park right on his trail. She tried her best, but the boat did everything it could to make things harder for her.
Well, folks, this is the first time I sink my airboat
That is one brave couple, and the dark doesn't scare them at all.
with my wife.
Losing her chair-like demeanor. Okay, I need help here. And this ain't a video time. Kyle.
It's not often that you see an airboat towing another one, but there was no other solution for this scenario. Once they saw each other, there was nothing they could do to avoid the impact. Step by step, they managed to pull the boat close to the water, but they'll definitely avoid dry land for a while. All jokes aside, that spin was impressive. I love the solidarity, but that boat isn't going anywhere soon. Liking the video so far? Well, make sure to like and subscribe. One man's trash is another man's treasure. That's probably the best sunset view he could have asked for, at the expense of getting the airboat stuck. This airboat caught fire, and this guy's reaction was spot on. It almost looks like they did it on purpose just to see what would happen. That polymer was holding on for dear life, but they refused to pay attention to it. The boat won't turn on unless it's touching grass, so they have to get out of it now and push. Everything is set for a smooth boat landing, but the driver had other plans. I think the boat should be secured before he moves the car, right? The airboat is in need of help, and they found themselves at the right place. The easy fix didn't work, and they have to roll up their sleeves now. At the end, they managed to get it out of the water. No question about it, this boat has seen better days. I don't think they'll bother repairing this one. You better watch out. Those trees are definitely much closer than you think. It's time to get out of there. On the dry, she should have expected that propeller to pop at any moment, and sure enough, it did. Keep working on that rudder. It might pull you out of this misery. Even the guy who failed to launch the boat was happy for the one who actually did. Something tells me this isn't the first time they've been in this situation.
Here we go again.
They're going to talk about this submarine boat for quite a while. It's a good thing he pushed the nose over because that boat was about to hit the other one. This wasn't on their bingo cards today, but at least they were able to laugh it off.
That definitely wasn't planned. You all right? I will. Everybody all right? Everybody fine?
Getting stuck in a situation like this proves that experience is key when it comes to maneuvering airboats.
So interesting story. It's never been like this back here before?
There are definitely better ways to test out that polymeter.
Round 2. Let's push Mike out.
Round 2, and still no success. Perhaps they need some help?
You mad? Don't film this.
The guys in the water are putting themselves in a great danger just to get that boat out. This might look funny from the outside, but the reality is very much different. It doesn't take an expert to acknowledge that this here is amateurish and reckless behavior. He tried to avoid contact with the oncoming boat, but ended up putting himself in an even worse position. That's one way to get out of the water, but sometimes bravery isn't enough. They aren't afraid to get a little bit dirty to get that boat unstuck. I know how they got stuck, but I don't know how they'll get out of it. People are allowed to have fun on their airboats, aren't they? One wrong move, and you'll be kissing the trees in no time. That is, indeed, a bad day for a boater. Perhaps another airboat can tow him out?
That's a bad day.
There's clearly something wrong with this boat, but they refuse to stop or seek help for it. Teamwork makes the dream work, and with good captain, anything's possible.
That's what we're gonna do.
1. When you're trying such stunts with an airboat, it's crucial to have seatbelts on.
Well, we're a little stuck out here, and
I hope that gator isn't very close, because they'll be stuck for a while.
Robbie the pilot here is trying to figure things out, and the bad news is we saw a gator down there.
We cannot walk back.
man himself. Just doesn't want to kick over.
Check the wire which is connecting to the battery.
We'll check back later.
There was no other outcome from this risky behavior.
I need to drive. I'm a driver. You guys.
At least they knew what they were doing, and they salvaged the boat successfully.
Oh, I am. Fernando, you got like 10 feet. You're good.
Getting stuck in the mud is not the most pleasant experience for a boater. Luckily, this captain knew his job too good. If he doesn't call for help, he'll push that boat for quite a while. The good thing is that they're on shore. Otherwise, this could have been very ugly.
That's good. Stop. Let it drain. Whoa.
He was willing to continue with the tow until they told him to stop before he damaged the boat.
Listen. I feel like I need to make this click.
I know for a fact his wife is going to be very mad at him. Based on their looks, that was definitely a difficult impact. A pilotless airboat doing donuts on the water. Now that's a sight you don't see every day. Considering all he's done on the ice, I'll forgive him for that minor incident. When the helper needs help, you know things are not going as planned. He's definitely putting a lot of work on the engine for nothing. There is supposed to be a propeller there, but for some reason, there isn't. At least they were rational about it and didn't overreact. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe.